Welcome back to another 2025 NFL Draft Class Recap. Today we will be covering the New England Patriots of the AFC East Division. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one. Let's get it. With their first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft with pick number 4 in the first round, the New England Patriots select offensive tackle out of LSU, Will Campbell, who stands at 6'6", 319 pounds, and is 21 years old. It seems like the Patriots have found their franchise quarterback in Drake May and are looking to help him as much as possible by protecting him with their first round pick. Will Campbell should be a fun prospect to watch, and it'll be interesting to see how the Patriots do this year under Mike Vrabel. With their second pick in the 2025 NFL Draft with pick number 38 in the second round, the New England Patriots select running back out of Ohio State, Travion Henderson. He stands at 5'10", 202 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 with Ohio State. His freshman year, he had 183 carries for 1,248 yards and 15 touchdowns. He had 27 receptions for 312 yards and 4 touchdowns. His sophomore year, he had 107 carries for 571 yards and 6 touchdowns. He had 4 receptions for 28 yards and a touchdown. His junior year, he had 156 carries for 926 yards and 11 touchdowns. He had 19 receptions for 229 yards, and in his senior year, he had 144 carries for 1,016 yards and 10 touchdowns. He had 27 receptions for 284 yards and a touchdown, and has experience returning kickoffs as well, as he had 8 of them for 67 yards his final year. And he looks to shore up the running back room for the Patriots as they look to have a balanced offense. With their third pick in the 2025 NFL Draft with pick number 69 in the third round, the New England Patriots select wide receiver out of Washington State, Kyle Williams. He stands at 5'11", 190 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 5 years in college football, his first 3 at UNLV, and his final 2 at Wazoo. His freshman year, he had 35 receptions for 426 yards and 2 touchdowns. He had 2 carries for 6 yards. His sophomore year, he had 42 receptions for 601 yards and 2 touchdowns, 2 carries for 7 yards. His junior year, he had 40 receptions for 541 yards and 5 touchdowns. He had 1 carry for 12 yards. His senior year, he had 61 receptions for 842 yards and 6 touchdowns, 3 carries for negative 10 yards. And in his fifth and final year, he had 70 receptions for 1,198 yards and 14 touchdowns. He had 9 carries for 57 yards as well. And in his senior year, he had returning duties with 1 attempt at 36 yards as well. And he looks to shore up and create more depth in the wide receiver room for the Patriots. Should be a fun prospect to watch. With their next pick, at pick number 95 in the third round, the New England Patriots select interior offensive lineman out of Georgia, Jared Wilson, who will primarily play center in the NFL. He stands at 6'3", 310 pounds, and is 22 years old, as they look to protect Drake May even more. With their next pick at pick 106 in the fourth round, the New England Patriots select safety out of Cal, Craig Woodson. He stands at 6 foot 200 pounds and is 24 years old. He spent 5 years in college football, all 5 at Cal. His freshman year, he had 2 total tackles, 2 solo tackles. His sophomore year, he had 18 total tackles, 14 solo, 2 pass deflections. His junior year, he had 76 total tackles, 54 solo, 3 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, 2 interceptions, 1 return for a pick 6. His senior year, he had 79 total tackles, 53 solos, 4 pass deflections, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 interception. And in his fifth and final year, he had 70 total tackles, 45 solos, 7 pass deflections, and 2 interceptions. He also had returning duties his sophomore year with 1 attempt on punts for 9 yards. With their next pick at pick 137 in the fourth round, the New England Patriots select defensive lineman out of Florida State, Joshua Farmer. He will play defensive tackle in the NFL as he stands at 6'3", 312 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 at Florida State. His freshman year, he had 1 total tackle, which was an assisting tackle. Sophomore year, he had 15 total tackles, 10 solos, and 2 sacks. His junior year, he had 32 total tackles, 10 solos, 2 pass deflections, 5 sacks, and 1 forced fumble. And in his senior year, he had 32 total tackles, 12 solo tackles, and 4 sacks as well. With their next pick at pick 146 in the fifth round, the New England Patriots select edge out of LSU, Braden Swinson, who stands at 6'4", 255 pounds, and is 22 years old, as he looks to provide depth in the edge room for the Patriots. Look for him to develop throughout the year and throughout his career. With their next pick at pick 182 in the sixth round, the New England Patriots select kicker out of Miami, Andres Borregales. He stands at 5'11", 202 pounds, and is 23 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 with Miami. His freshman year, he made 17 out of 21 field goals for 81% make rate. From the 20 to 29 yards, he made 7 out of 8. 30 to 39, he made 5 out of 7. 40 to 49, he made 4 out of 5, and 50 plus, he was 1 for 1, as he had a career long of 55 that year, and he made 45 out of 45 extra points. His sophomore year, he made 17 out of 24, 85% make rate. For the 20 to 29 yard range, he made 6 for 6, 30 to 39, 7 out of 8, 40 to 49, 4 out of 5, 50 plus, he was 0 for 1, with a long of 49, and making 32 out of 32 extra points. His junior year, he made 22 out of 26 field goals, 84.6% make rate. He was 5 for 5 from 20 to 29, 9 for 10 for 30 out of 39, 4 for 5 for 40 to 49, 4 for 6 on 50 plus, as he had a long of 51 yards. He was 44 for 45 on extra points. And in his senior year, he made 18 out of 19 field goal attempts for a 94.7 make rate. For 20 to 29, he was 7 for 7. He was 4 for 4 from 30 to 39, 5 for 6 from 40 to 49, and 2 for 2 on 50 plus. His long was 56 yards, and he made 62 out of 62 extra points as well. With their next pick at pick 220 in the seventh round, the New England Patriots select offensive tackle out of Mizzou, Marcus Bryant. He stands at 6'7", 320 pounds, and is 23 years old, as he looks to develop into a potential swing tackle or a potential starter if any of the depth gets injured throughout the season. With their next pick at pick 251 in the seventh round, the New England Patriots out of Vanderbilt select Julian Ashby, who will play long snapper for them. He stands at 6'1", 231 pounds, and is 22 years old. With their final pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, with pick number 257 in the seventh round, the New England Patriots select cornerback out of Memphis, Kobe Minor. He stands at 5'11", 188 pounds, and spent 4 years in college football. His first 2 were at Texas Tech. His junior year was at Indiana, and his senior year was at Memphis. His freshman year, he had 1 total tackle, 1 solo. His sophomore year, he had 12 total tackles, 9 solos, and 2 pass deflections. And his junior year, he had 29 total tackles, 20 solos, and 4 pass deflections. And in his senior year, he had 37 total tackles, 28 solos, 6 pass deflections, 2 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles, as he looks to be a special teamer and potentially provide depth in the secondary, and is a potential 53-man roster guy. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. If you're a fan of the NFL and college football, stay tuned, as we'll be covering both as the season starts. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.